This was the only way for the old man to survive, because only by doing this would the hunting dogs not dare to bite him.
खत्म कर दो उसे।
Although in this brief moment the old man quickly jumped into the river and avoided the bullets shot by the enemy. But unexpectedly, the cunning soldiers went straight to the riverbank to guard.
ना मरने वाला, अब पता चलेगा।
At this time the old man, due to prolonged lack of oxygen, rose to the surface of the water. A red substance instantly appeared on the surface of the water. However, the officer who saw this scene not only stayed by the river, but even sent soldiers to jump into the river. But what no one expected at this time was that this soldier had just swum to the bottom of the river, and the old man quietly reached behind him and greedily absorbed the oxygen offered to him.
उसके पीछे जाओ, जाओ।
At this point, the soldier, following his superior's orders, reluctantly jumped into the river. But not long after, a large amount of red substance floated to the surface again, and another soldier, seeing this terrifying scene, hurriedly tried to row the boat to the shore.
जंग से भागने की सजा सिर्फ मौत है।
However, after completing his orders, he instantly showed an expression of disbelief. Because the boat was still moving, it wasn't until they could clearly see it that they realized that the old man was pushing the boat to the shore underwater. Although the old man used the bodies to block all the ambushes and successfully escaped the enemy's encirclement, unfortunately, the old man's dog fell into their hands, and this gave the enemy a tracker. Later, when the old man arrived at a gas station, his dog suddenly ran out. But before the old man could rejoice, he noticed that something was tied to the dog. The tremendous impact caused the old man to faint instantly. It wasn't until he woke up again that the old man, after struggling for a short while, completely lost all movement. To ensure everything was foolproof, the enemy stayed in place for 2.5 hours before they finally left, satisfied. However, after the enemy had walked far away, the old man suddenly revived. This time will he manage to escape again by luck? Please stay tuned to find out what happens next.